All right, y'all. So since I've started YouTube, there've been so many damn marketing brands trying to trying to pump fake me to try and sell me nonsense, man. The only company that I trust that I've seen put in work to get niggas more damn followers is Make You Famous. Obviously, everyone needs a strong marketing team around them. So far, Make You Famous has met my expectations. If you do music, if you sell things, if you model, or like me, you just do YouTube, then they'll do what you're looking for. You know what I mean? And grow your following pretty quickly. So if that's what you're looking for, click the link below, email them to see all subscription deals. You feel what I'm saying? And no, I'm not being paid to say this shit, man. It's your boy Banks. Come on now. All I do is true talks. You feel me?
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Banks. And I'm back in the building, you feel me? It's True Talks. Because True Talks. Alright, let's get straight right into it. So, last night, man, was a big game. Definitely a big game. You already know. The Warriors and the Raptors. The Raptors on the road. Game 3. You know what I mean? Game 3, big game, man. No Clay, which is obviously it's tough. It's tough. It's no Clay. I never want that. You know what I mean? I even want KD. You don't want the Clay wasn't there, Durant wasn't there, and all this type of stuff. You don't want none of that, right? So at the end of the day, that's never a good look. Never a good look. Never something you want to see. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. You know what I mean? So you just gotta play through. And then if they don't take care of businesses, look, they beat the Raptors without their guy. So you gotta take care of business. No matter what, it's a lose-lose, but at the end of the day, you still get the dub, so it's a win. You feel me? Even though I don't want it like that. But so you see right now, I'm in the hotel. I'm not in where my normal location is. Mans are on the road, are traveling. So I'm in the hotel. I'm in LA right now. And there's a problem because my international, because you already know, I'm a Toronto man's. I have my international, my league pass, and all my videos and all that type of stuff. It's tough right now because when I'm here, this shit's not working, man. This shit's not working. So I apologize. It's just gonna be me talking garbage and just giving my takes on the game and all that type of stuff. But I can't actually do the video because I don't have no footage. There's a lot of like the codecs and the different files and there's a lot of stuff y'all don't even need to know about all of that, but just basically it's not working. There's a lot of errors going on right now. I'm trying to fix it, but it's not working. I'm not in my usual location, so a lot of stuff is off right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff is off. I tried, but at least I'm here doing a video, for y'all. And at least so y'all see me and hear what I gotta say, man. Danny G, can you hand me 3? That boy woke up. He woke up from the dead, man. Man woke up from the dead. You feel me? My goodness, Danny G, can you hand me 3? That's what I'm talking about, boy. My goodness, then a blocker moving like he blocked ya. I see you, boy. My goodness. Elite defense. You already know Kawhi's there. Kawhi not. He's already there putting in work. Lowry, my goodness. Actually put in work too, man. Put in work. This is the first time that the Raptors actually went on a run. Well, the second time was game 6 at the Bucks. And then now last night where Kawhi goes to the bench and they actually increased the lead. They lost the lead for a bit and they went on a big run. They went on a big run that when Kawhi came back, he kind of just settled in with the flow. He didn't really need to take over or anything because mans were putting in work. Lowry was actually putting in work. Mans were hustling. And even for a lot of Danny's threes was Kawhi hustling, a lot of hustle. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how they allowed Steph Curry to go off, but because he's the only one, he's going to keep running around relocating, doing all that kind of off-ball movement. So I just switch everything. I don't know. You should never run out for 47, letting him have his career high. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he's still putting work. He was still carrying. But it's different, man. When you got to carry, it's a different type of load you got to shoulder. There's a lot of intangibles you got to do. That's why people don't understand. Carrying, even though you're a good, great offensive player, you have to have at least a solid team. You have to have good elite defense or something like that. You have to have other stuff with it. It's hard to carry when you're just scoring on the offensive end if your role players at least don't shut them down. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to carry. So, man, I mean, that's hard. It's hard to carry. I mean, people don't understand how hard carrying is. It's not a big deal. That's why I tell you, Jordan's the goes on a different echelon because people Pippen and all this stuff, they weren't scoring like that offensively. It was Jordan. What Curry was doing was Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And they were still winning in 6-0. So that's what I'm trying to tell man. Go look at the stats in the finals and look at the averages. Man's averaging almost 40 points per game, and Scotty's averaging 15. You know what I'm saying? So look at the score. You know what I mean? Like people don't do that. People don't do that. So I mean, listen. Media be talking how they talk, but that's why he's the GOAT for this. Like that for a reason. Like what Curry did is what he did on the regular, and he gets the dubs. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so It's tough. It's tough. But at the end of the day, Raptors played well. They played good. I like what they did. Um, Obviously, like it's tough because there's no Clay, right? So, but I said they have to get this win. Imagine though they got game two. This is what I was saying. I didn't put this on the video, but this is what I was saying to people back home and all that type of stuff. I was saying I thought Raptors after 4 games were gonna be up 3-1. I thought Raptors were going to be up 3-1 because I expect them to win game two. I thought they're going to win one of these game threes or fours on the road, right? And I thought they're going to be up 3-1. And then KD's going to have to come back from 5-7 and try and make a comeback. That's what I thought. I just thought that was the story. It just felt like that was a storybook. If they're going to win the last three-peat, it's going to have some historic storybook type of situation. KD's going to have to show his importance. Oh, I just thought that it just felt like that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I want Raptors to just close it out, but it felt like that was the storybook. So either you get the Raptors' first win on the championship, or the three-peat is in a historic type of fashion, right? And KD showing his value, and then he might be leaving. You know what I'm saying? Or be like, I told y'all you don't need me. What? I just thought that I don't know. I just saw it. I just saw it. I don't know. I just seen it. I just seen the light. We'll see if he comes back game four because regardless, they don't want to be down 3-1. They've seen a 3-1, but they don't want to have to come back from 3-1, obviously, right? So we'll see how KD does. And also, you got to see how he moves. But Clay, we also have to see how he moves too because his hamstring, and it's a lot of movement. It's not like he's a spot-up shooter. There's a lot of movement. One dribble pull-up, a pump fake, layup, backdoor cut. There's a lot of movement, but he probably is good. He's probably good. Clay's a warrior, man. That boy, I rate Clay, man. But also, too, the biggest takeaway for me is that Cousins, man. Cousins does not look good at all, man. Like, I'm not saying he's a scrub, but he does not. Like, if someone just watched him now and didn't know who Cousins was, they'll be like, oh my God, that nigga's garbage. Get him off the court. Listen, I feel bad for Cousins, man. I feel bad for Cousins. Like, he tore his Achilles, came back, first game of the playoffs, tore his quad. Like, his first game, not just the team's first game, his first game ever of the playoffs, tore his quad. Like, bro, that's why he's like, had to dig deep out. He almost didn't want to play ball again because it's like, really? Like, am I meant for this? You're always getting injured, right? So it's like, I feel bad for him, but I think that he has to do a drastic change. I think he needs to try and change his weight this summer and he needs to go to like KG type of weight. Like, he has to go like more skinny so he takes the weight off of his legs, off of his Achilles, off of his quad, off of his knees, off like so he can be more agile and more he can go back to what he used to be because he has so many injuries, he has to overcompensate now. You know what I'm saying? So that weight factor is definitely going to be a big thing. I think that's what he should do. You know what I mean? Someone needs to tell him to do it. He needs to get to that KG build. You know what I'm saying? That's what he needs to do for sure. Listen, again, I apologize for like not having the actual footage. You know what I mean? You already know I'm supposed to have the footage. Lowry, he's trying to wow me and having all those type of stuff. But like, it was a great game, man. It was a great game at the end of the day. The bench, like the efficiency was nice. Van Vliet was hitting some shots, that he can't eat. That pass out and that high three at the buzzer, the shot cloud was and one. He's a damn son. You gotta call that, man. These refs show, but at the end of the day, like there's a lot of great things we could see out there. The thing is too, this is why people don't understand about confidence with basketball. Basketball's mental. Basketball's mental. At the end of the day, like this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Raptors felt so confident. This is why they knew that Curry's the only scorer. Draymond, I don't trust it. Eagle, I don't trust it. Jordan Bell, wish him well. I don't trust it. Oh my goodness. All of these type of people, right? You got all of McKinney, really? Cook, obviously he can cook, but it's not like that. So you have, they're literally like, we're going to beat this team regardless. Like there's no Clay. Clay's the one who was carrying in game two. No more. None of that garbage. It's lock up. They're not tough. You know what I mean? So then mans are more comfortable, less pressure, less worry. You're more like, oh my God, who are you? And you're shooting that with more. The confidence just rises. This is what people don't understand. That confidence changes game to game. Confidence changes series to series. Confidence changes depending who you're with, depending who you're playing with, and depending who you're playing against. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand these things about basketball. It's mental, right? A lot of it's mental. So that's what you see. Lowry was here, man. Lowry was here. A lot of people were here. Everybody was here, basically. Ibaka playing defense like from OKC. My goodness. Turning back the clock, even though I know he's 45 low-key. But anyway, he's turning back the clock. I rate it, man. It was a good team effort. Good stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Doesn't mean like Draymond's there announcing they can win 3 straight. they literally can win 3 straight. This is Golden State, so you can't take it. You can't be like, oh, we're comfortable with home court. I feel like Raptors just put their neck on their throat, step on it, win Game 4, step on it, man. Come on, yo, win Game 4 and just close out. You close it out at home in Game 5. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need to do. It's just this might be an end of a Golden State era, man, because like, bruh, the injuries is crazy. That's why it's tough to 3 people. People don't understand. Like, there's only a few people that did it. The Kobe's and the Shaqs and the other people in the Boston, man. Like, it's tough, yo. 3P, 4P, all of that is tough, man. Injuries. People don't even win because of injuries. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy, man. So, we'll see how it goes in Game 4. I'm going to try and have the video for Game 4. Man, I'm international. So, now basically, now being out the country and then being here, there's a lot of, like, I don't know, encryption, all this type of shit. Like, there's all kinds of nonsense. Man, what y'all guys doing to my league pass, man? God damn, yo. Allow me? Oh, my goodness, yo. Anyways, straight live from LA. True Talks. Because True Talks, boy.
Bye, guys.
Oh, my goodness, you're saying bye. Don't.
Bye.
Nah, we don't want to say bye to you. We don't want to say bye to you, man. We don't want to say bye to you. We don't want to see you. Block her. Abaka. Get that shit up. Anyways, we out, man.